But you can, but do we accept the bond now before that's done, or what?
I think, tonight is not really the real problem. It's if you accept the bond and then they go through the system, even if they go back before the planning commission and come back to us, the ordinance still says all the improvements are supposed to be in place before the final plat
Is approved.
is approved.
Right.
So the ordinance, if the ordinance is still in place unchanged when it comes back before you, I would hate for the developer to have gone through and gotten the bond and get to that point and still have a problem. So that, tonight's not really the issue. It's gonna be
Tonight is the issue.
if we accept the bond, they go back through the proper process and get here and the ordinance is still, it is what it is at that point.
So we would be legal if we go ahead and accept the bond.
You can, it's legal to accept the bond, it's just, you're gonna be constrained when it comes to the final plat. If the ordinance is unchanged at that point. So I'm just alerting you to that down the road, because I think you wanna know,
It's like
I think,
wishy-washy.
kind of what the,
So really, it would
Outcomes
be
could be-
direction of the county commissioners to accept the bond in lieu of improvements for the P and Z is what we're asking, because if we go through the P and Z and acquire the bond for a significant expense, and then we're stuck back with it, so the same thing.
Okay?
When we got all the stuff that's going on in Stanton Springs, and people are gonna be looking for lots to buy and build houses on. So I'll go ahead and make a motion that we accept the bond with the recommendation by David, that's knowing that it's gotta go back before P and Z for their approval or disapproval or whatever, and then brought back to us for the vote on the final plat.
So they would be approving that the final plat meets the requirements, and it would be accepting the bond in lieu of improvements.
I don't think we can really direct the planning commission board what to do.
No,
Okay.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, and then it would have to,
So they don't have to do
come
improvements, they
back
just get a
before the
bond.
board
Board,
anyway.
right. In fact, the plan and zoning gotta make recommendations
Yeah,
to us,
Yeah,
Right.
they have
based
to
on
make
the
a
final
recommendation.
plat.
So they would need to approve not only the final plat, but also the bond.
No, not
No, they don't have to.
Yeah, no, not the bond. I mean, they could approve the bond, but you're still operating under the same ordinance is the problem. So I'm trying to anticipate
no.
the future problem, not necessarily tonight.
Sure.
Okay.
Sounds like you're
Possibility
creating a
of
problem.
future problems.
I'm sorry?
There's a possibility of future problems.
Yes, only because we really, if we want to be able to do this, which is done in plenty of counties, we do need to make an ordinance change. This is what I'm recommending, is to change the ordinance to give us a little more flexibility to do bonding like that.
And I think what Mr. Osborne's saying is if I come next week or next month to P and Z if I had the final plat, even if I had the bond in hand, it wouldn't be able
It
to
wouldn't
advance
affect-
through.
Right, it's not gonna affect the approval or denial of the plan and zoning, one way or the other, is it?
The bond,
Yeah.
under the current ordinance, no.
Right.
They're operating under the ordinance as it is.